Okay, the intro's over. Time to grab your drink and sit down. Come on, we're starting. All right, his 10 seconds are up. I don't even know what he was doing. I can't tell if the light is green, the trap is clean. But he sits there and he goes, okay, for the first 10 seconds, you just got to stand there. You just got to sit there. I go, you want to start the show with dead air. He goes, yeah. I go, I can't do that. What am I going to do? Just stare at the camera? They're going to say, your mic doesn't work. The picture's frozen. He goes, no, you just got to do it. You got to trust me and you got to do this. I go, this is dumb. This is a bad idea. But he's the producer. So I had to sit there and try to for great. Now Trippy's got a soundbite. That motherfucker.
Hey, man.
Angeles time. That's where we all are. I could have said Hollywood time, but I'm not really in Hollywood. Not really in Los Angeles either. It's Seattle time. 6 o'clock Seattle time. What's this in Frasier?
Everyone's saying no sound. Obviously, there was sound, guys. I didn't accidentally mute the mic. Why would I do that?
Why would you make me do that?
Why would I accidentally mute the mic when I switch friends? That's not smart. That's not
This
smart.
was a dumb idea. I thought you were doing something for a technical reason, like you had some adjustment to make. I didn't know you're being stupid. You actually told me to do it. I thought, okay, well, the producer's telling me to do it. He must have a good reason. Turns out you didn't.
Hey, I'm a trained broadcast professional.
No, you most certainly are not.
Hey.
You started
for someone to be a professional at something, you have to be paid to do it, right?
Okay.
I'm paid to be a producer, not for just this show.
Listen.
For multiple shows.
You started a show with no sound, and you made me try to fill the awkward for no reason. You didn't even have a reason.
I like
you to run this. See,
you don't see the creative vision.
Now, see, that's where I'm telling you. If this was a producer technical issue, I have to listen to you. But if you have some suggestion about creativity, you got to discuss that. You don't just lay down the law and demand creativity, because creativity at your level, not funny, stupid. You wasted 10 seconds of everybody's life for no reason. Dumb.
It was funny. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
You know what?
What can I say?
The only person who can get away with that shit is Andy Kaufman.
Who's that?
That's it. Andy Kaufman could have got away with that exact stunt. Nobody else on the planet but Andy. And if you don't know who Andy Kaufman is, leave the live stream. I do not have time to sit here and hold your hand and babysit you. You can just leave. Not you, jackass. You're the producer. Sit down.
I'm going to leave.
God damn breaking kids. Let me jump in here between the sheets. I got the sheets going on.
You got
to
the
my
sheets?
left, your right, but now they're to my right and your right also. Wait, no, to my right, your left. Valerie
Wait,
Walker,
my right or your right?
Got to open that up a little bit there. When is the next kid cooking show? Those two were awesome.
Yeah, see? We were awesome. You didn't want to do it. You're back now. But we persevered without our head chef.
You sucked. You had like 4 people watching. You had nobody donating even $2 to you. Nobody even wanted to see the $2 whore. That's how bad.
But I made some fire pizza.
Everybody who tuned in just wanted to see Mom laugh at you guys because
the only donations we got were for people to make us eat horrible pizza.
Valerie Walker says, "When is the next cooking show?" It is the last Wednesday of the month, if I remember right.
So it's next Wednesday.
And we are doing pumpkin carving.
Two Wednesdays?
Two Wednesdays?
The Wednesday before Halloween, right?
Yeah, the Wednesday. He's right. Wednesday, two Wednesdays from now.
Not next Wednesday. Are you counting next Wednesday?
Okay. When you say the next Wednesday, is it the one coming up or the next one? Is it next?
I'm pretty sure it's the coming up Wednesday.
It's kind of like this thing that you and I've done since you were little. Do we go on 3, or is it 1, 2, 3, go, or is it 1, 2, 3, we go on 3?
I never figure it out.
Okay, and then is it next Wednesday? Is it the next one, or the next one coming up after this Wednesday? You see?
I think
you gotta be clear, man.
The Wednesday before Halloween.
Let's
there you
just
go.
say that.
There
The
you
Wednesday
go.
before Halloween, yeah. We're doing pumpkin carving, and
Yes.
I'm going to win. This is a competition. I'm going to win. You
am I
guys are
supposed to
putting
do?
up the competition. I'm totally going to win this. I mean, I've been carving pumpkins for 55 years. I got this down. That's right. When I was 1 year old, I had a little scalpel in my hand. I said, move aside. I got this. I had some creativity at one. My pumpkin carving skills go back a long way.
So wait.
Yeah.
Can I show everybody my cool pen?
Wait. You want to show everybody your cool pin? You got to
Yeah.
promise me you're not going to turn off the lights.
No,
You're
I'm not gonna
readjust
make it a
any
whole-
cameras. I don't want you doing anything
I'm not
other than
gonna-
holding it up.
I'm not going to make it a big production.
Okay, hold up your stupid pen.
All right. See, now I got the mic to work on every scene. Okay,
go.
look at this pen. First, it's a twist, which is automatically bonus points. Twist to open, right? Then on the back is a
Okay. Yeah.
it's a flashlight. Awesome. But then it's also a fidget spinner.
Which it's hard to see, so turn on the light.
You hold the center, and it's just a fidget spinner.
There you go. Now you can see it.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. That's my cool pen.
I guess it's
That's
better
my
for you to
cool
have your
pen.
hand fucking with that than down your pants pulling on your Johnson during the day. It's fine. All right, another one in here for the sheets. Joseph Laliberte, $5. Tomash, if I was in a better place financially, I would fly over there and join the fight. My prayers are with your family and the people of Israel. Joseph Laliberte, he sentiments everything that we're already feeling, all of us, Tomash. I think Tomash is in the sheets here. He's our number one
Yeah,
guy over in
Tomash
Israel.
is
He's definitely standing a post right now. Jason Morgan, is dad pissed? Yes, Jason Morgan, I am pissed because my idiot son's got his head so far up his ass.
What did
he
I
can't even
do?
see
What did
daylight.
I do? What did I do?
You made me blow 10 seconds of the
Oh
of the
my
intro.
gosh. Wow. 10 seconds. You see the drop of water in the ocean of your life there? That insignificant.
No. It's the most, it's like a baby's first breath with the 10 seconds of a live stream. And you put your hand over the mouth of the baby.
So you're not gonna
and
remember
told
it.
not to breathe for 10 seconds.
So you're not going to remember it.
Why would you do that?
You're not going to remember.
I'm going to remember
You're
it.
not going to remember.
Chris
There's a-
Quillam,
you
hello, I
don't
was
remember
told
your
there would
first
be a
breath
chest
as
and
baby.
beer here. I'll take 2 of each. Now, see, son, you can't overtalk me. You're going to miss some of the stuff. Chris Quillam says, hello, I was told there would be chest and beer here. I'll take 2 of each. Well, you can take the beer because I drink whiskey, and the chest, play the kid because he's better than I am.
Speaking of which,
What else do we got in here? Marty Duffy should be a fired broadcast professional. Marty, that's what I'm saying.
not even.
You don't behave that way. Stupid.
One thing I will say-
I thought he told me to do this because there was a technical reason, a producer reason. I didn't know he was like taking upon himself to redefine comedy.
Yeah.
And
I
ruin
didn't
for
redefine
everybody.
it. I made it. I just. It's just funny.
Yeah.
I will
Then
say
how come
for the
people
chest.
are calling for you to be fired if it was so funny.
Are they professionals? They don't know what they're doing.
Oh, so they don't know what's. So now you're telling your viewers you don't know what's funny.
Am I
You
a
don't know
civil
what's
servant?
going on.
Am I a civil servant? Am I a civil servant? No, I am not.
Michael Standish, hi, Gen X Dad. Have you tried to teach your son about money, saving, spending? Yeah, he's actually pretty good at that. He's got a couple bucks saved up. He's sold some things and saved up some of his earnings. He's really pretty good about saving money. He does not. All the last batch of 8 kids that Gen X Mom and I raised, they burned through their money. If they got $10 in their pocket in the morning, they're minus $3 when they come home in the afternoon. This kid does not. I give him credit for that. Does
Except for
really
when
good
it
with
comes
money.
to sports betting, man. Do not give me money for sports
No,
betting.
you would
'cause
lose all your money.
no
sports
matter
betting.
how high I'll get, it's all crashing down.
Yeah.
I will. Okay, National Chess Day is today, Dad. Which so
National Chess Day?
yeah, so we need to record ourselves playing a game of chess. I'll edit it together, maybe just for pay sites. It'll be great. With the new chess timer somebody sent me for my birthday.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. And
Mods, put it in the
typical
birthday wish
kid
list.
fashion. You don't even know who sent it to you.
At this moment, I cannot remember.
Well, at this
I believe
moment,
it was
yeah,
D
well-
the Moonwraith.
This is the moment you're talking about it. So yeah, at this moment it matters.
Well, look, I recorded myself saying thank you to them and how much I appreciate it, and I want to be able to use it. So hold on. If you guys want to play us on chess.com, I'm Gen Z Kid 05. You are
I don't know.
Gen X Dad 1967.
That sounds
Add us
right.
on there. We'll play. Like Gen X Dad says, I'm a little bit better, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, what else you got in the sheets, my man?
Randy Lorfing, I want to start this podcast out on the right foot. Dad, here's some beer and whiskey money.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
What?
10,000 stars. sent.
Whoa! And you
That-
say I don't get stars. Like they're not.
You didn't. I did.
You say that stars aren't even a thing.
But I will tell you, for my man Randy Lorfing, That is the single biggest donation of stars we have ever had. Ever.
Yeah, I agree.
Ever. That is the in almost 3 years. That is the single biggest one for stars. All right.
I got one. Salty sent $2 Australian saying checkmate in 4 moves? Question mark. No, he does not fall for scholars mates anymore.
Okay.
After
One
Big
time.
Will Bomber got him,
Big
I explained to him what a scholars mate was and why he needs to look out.
I said, hey, I'm playing Big Will Bomber, and the kid goes, well, you got to watch out. He's really good. And I turned my phone around. I said, well, we just started playing. We just started playing. And the kid goes, well, you got to be careful. You don't fall for that scholars mate move. He walks over and looks at my phone. He goes, yeah, you're checkmated. I go, I'm not checkmated. We just started playing.
And then 30 seconds later,
I made one movie and I was checkmated and I was out of the game. I didn't know. I'm not a chess guy. The Shoeless One, member for 12 months. KGXT Studios member. Good evening to Bottom of the Glass Nation. That's the Shoeless One telling all of you hello. Come forth. Come have you. Take a seat. Sit down. Shut up and lay down in the back. We got room for you. Patrick Ross on Facebook. 1,000 stars sent.
1,000.
We got people there. I'm telling you. People,
he always busts my balls.
They're gonna take care of me. I'm getting a cheeseburger tonight.
So like anytime that I don't have stars, he's
Grant
busted.
Jordan's did 145 stars. Thank you very much, Grant. Got a picture of his chick in the picture there. Brooke Sullivan Burke, I have a fidget spinner collection. Where did you get that, kid?
I got it off the TikTok shop. I found it on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, I'm turning into my dad, but I gotta buy this. It's not as bad as Temu, but it's getting there.
Phoenix Common Star 2, kid, you're almost a man. Here's my advice to you. If you want something in life, don't be a McFly, a.k.a. a slacker. Be a Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. See how he threw the Nike commercial in there at the end, too. That was kind of good.
Well, that's from... It's Shia LaBeouf meme. You've never seen it?
Salty Aussie, $2. You already said that. Checkmate 4 moves. I do not know who the $2 whore is tonight. The kid was supposed to change that if he did his job. If he's a trained professional, if he didn't miss anything, then we have a new $2 whore. Jason Morgan, did you guys see the eclipse? Yeah, all day. Kid, did you saw the eclipse in a weird way?
Yeah, I had a picture that I will show next show because I don't have it ready. Because I am prepared, of course. I have other pictures ready that are way funnier. So I did get to see the eclipse because my friend Diego and I went to Bakersfield College to volunteer at the horticulture lab today for 4 hours, pretty much just pulling weeds. And he had a bag, and I was like, "Why do you have a bag? Was I supposed to bring something?
Bring a bag for pulling weeds?"
Yeah, I was like, "Was I supposed to bring something? We're just helping out in their garden."
Was it
right?
like a trash bag? Because you just said a bag.
No. It was like a professional bag. Like something is in there.
All right.
Right. And there was no label on the outside, so I didn't know what it was. Then he sets it down, pulls out a whole telescope.
Like a little one or a big one?
Like a decent sized telescope.
All right.
And I'm like, dude, what the heck? He's like, yeah, solar eclipses today. I'm like, oh yeah, it is. I'm like, yeah, solar eclipses.
Is that like
today.
a telescope you hold in your hand, or you mount it on a tripod?
The tripod.
Wow.
The telescope.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I do.
And I saw it, and he also had the solar eclipse glasses, so you could stare at it. But I prefer to look at it without the glasses.
Far out. Yeah, well, that'll burn your eyes, make you blind, then you're no good to me at all, and I can sell you to the slaves off in Nicaragua for $12. Time dropped in $20. Turn my whole screen on. A most dang good, handsome general. Handsome man general. Now,
most dang good, handsome general.
You notice he said a most. He didn't say almost. I want to be clear on that. It's most. It's not almost a good, handsome general. No.
A most.
A most. Good. Just glad you're coming along with me on that one. All right.
The most dang good, handsome.
Vernon Brewer, play the sound of the dial-up modem again. Such sweet memories of beating my fist on the desk, waiting 5 minutes for the pages to load. Oh my God, I know. Ashley, who's on staff here, I don't think she's in here, and I didn't see her name in here. She's probably busy working or doing her shucking and jiving, but Ashley put that in there with the dial-up modem at the beginning, just to show that it's time for you guys to connect to the program. I thought that was appropriate.
We should make it go 5 minutes next time.
What's that?
Make it go 5 minutes next time
Don't
for them
make
to connect.
It, no,
you sure?
No. Yeah.
You sure?
I'm real sure.
But everybody was so many memories, right?
Yeah, we don't need to remember that. That was a bad memory. Bad.
I'm just saying. It's not a bad idea.
All right, did you have something else? Did you have some housekeeping to get done? Can I?
I mean, I kind of do.
Click over to housekeeping and I'll help you work your way through it. Let's go.
Okay, fine, I will. Jeez. That's the wrong one.
Wow, good job there.
There we go. Whoa, look at me. I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, bam. Look at that. Yeah, talk about that. There you go.
Oh, Patreon. Patreon. It's $1. You know what? I think I got something in here for Patreon right now.
You do?
Why are you? What do you? Let's see.
Why am I what? What am I doing?
No. I think I got something in here so I can say something about Patreon. I was talking about this.
Oh, you have an
earlier.
ad read?
All right. So yeah, new members for Patreon are Thomas Lasater, Heath, Nate Labrosse, Angel Tipsword, Jason Smith, and Nicholas Reese. Those are the most recent ones that jumped up there. There's Thomas Lasater, Heath, Nate Labrosse, Angel Tipsword, Jason Smith, and Nicholas Reese, I think that is, if I say that right. Thank you guys for joining Patreon. You now have access to almost 3 years of behind-the-scenes stuff. But more importantly, any of you that are watching this live, any of you that are watching this on a repeat, if Facebook didn't notify you, we send you an email. Just one email letting you know, hey, we're going on in a few minutes. That way you know what time, where it's going to be. It's good stuff. All right, we're done with that one.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, you can be done there.
I'm just making sure. All right.
Anything else?
Yes. Hold on.
Hurry up, right? Talking.
I know. Hold on. It's dear.
What do you mean, hold on?
You sent me the pictures during the intro.
No, well.
Yeah, don't say no. You said, what am I supposed to do? The middle of the intro, just be like, hold on, guys, hold on, I'm doing something. Don't do that. That's my thing. Here you go, boom.
Hocus Pocus is
Look at that thing bounce around the screen.
Pineapple and Lionheart show you on Discord. And it's on Monday night. It's free. Discord server is discord.gg/Gen X Talks.
Wow.
Discord's just a bunch of chat rooms for old people. Everything's clearly labeled. Lionheart and Trippy do a movie every Monday night. This one's Hocus Pocus. I will not be there. I don't like the movie. I don't like the story. I don't like the actresses in it. But Gen X Mom's going to be there. It's a fun time. Sometimes there's 5 people watching. Sometimes there's 50. It's free. Everybody just hangs out. All right. Anything else?
Yes.
What?
The podcast.
Oh, the podcast.
Oh.
This podcast, I got to tell you, I'm disappointed.
Aw.
I'm not happy about this podcast. I recorded the podcast with my wife. We had fun.
You were yelling in here about editing
stories.
too.
There was stories. There was amusing anecdotes. She was participating. I thought we did pretty good. Now, normally after every single podcast, Gen X Talk staff usually gives me a little feedback. Yeah, you did 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8.0 out of 10. It's always a good, solid podcast. In fact, the ones that I think suck, they seem to like the most. This one I thought was pretty good. Two Bear, who's on staff here, he will text me the minute. Two Bear will listen to it at 4 in the morning by himself. He will listen to it again at work, where he has to buy everyone on staff his donuts, and they'll listen to it. And then within seconds of him listening to it the second time, him and another coworker, management at the dealership they work at, they send me a text message saying, "Hey, good show." Nothing for a full day. No text message. I finally texted him and I go, "Was the show that bad?" I usually just tell me was it that bad. He goes, "Yeah, I didn't have time to talk to you. It wasn't your best work." Maybe a 7 out of 10. I got to tell you, I shut everything off and went away and sat in the corner of my backyard crying for about 5 minutes. That is the first time that I have ever got a scathing review on the podcast. So apparently, this last podcast, whatever is the link out there for this one was horrible. I mean, it makes me. I want to give everybody their money back. If it cost you 25 cents and you weren't happy with your purchase, if the podcast blew ass, I'll have to mail you 25 cents. Good God. All right. So send your complaints to trippypineapple@genxtalks.com.
One thing is you were yelling and screaming and kicking and fighting about the editing of this podcast.
Oh, because I pulled a boner on this thing. Two Bear.
You pulled a what? A what?
Pulled a boner. The reason that the podcast is even visible, it'll drop tomorrow morning at for you to watch it. The podcast is all audio. Listen, and it's up everywhere. It's on Apple, Google, Spotify, Anchor, and a bunch of other places. You can go listen to it, and it's free. But Two Bear says you guys ought to video record it also, and then a few days later post the video version. So I've been doing that. The last 2 or 3, we've been heading that direction, and it takes a lot longer to edit it all together. This one was a mess because I forgot to turn on the microphone. Now, the audio was fine for the audio recording, but I forgot when I was doing the screen recording to turn on the mic. So here comes, we're going to just edit the video portion, whole 1 hour, no sound. None at all. So then I got to take the audio from this, the video from that, line everything. Yeah, I was screaming the whole time, but it was my fault. I fucked it up.
You're a trained broadcast professional.
But I'm not a sound engineer. And I messed up on the technical part of it because I have to do it myself.
I will say, I'm the one who taught him how to edit it. So, in essence, it's my fault. But like he would say about raising kids, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can teach him how to edit it correctly, but sometimes it just doesn't.
I think that's the thing I dislike the most about you is when you take my phrases.
Whoa,
and
you didn't
turn
come
back
up with
around
that.
on me.
You didn't come up with that.
That's the worst part is to take a phrase that I have impaled you children with, and then as you see fit, you turn it right back around on me.
You know, you want to hear a really good quote
Probably
that I
not.
totally learned by myself.
Okay.
You know, hard choices make a good life or easy life. Easy choices make a hard life. There you go. There you go. You're welcome, America.
Wow.
And
Thanks,
Denmark.
Edgar Allan Poe. I already knew that shit. On the sheets over
You
here,
knew
we
that?
got Marcus O'Connor. What is your perfect family vacation? One without kids.
I was about to say that.
Tim R. Schaefer, what is the best thing about the year you were born? I was born in 1970, and that was when Star Wars came out.
Grab the.
That's not true.
Didn't it come out 70?
77 is when Star Wars came out. So Tim R. Schaefer, you better stick with the 70 El Camino SS, black with white stripes and a working vacuum cowl induction. That's about the best thing from 70 that comes to my mind. And if you don't know what a working cowl induction is, go look it up. You don't belong on this live stream. That's just me. What do I
Dad,
know?
pull out the pamphlet. The 1967 pamphlet. You got it for a reason. This was the calling that it's been wanted. This is what it needs.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get the pamphlet. So,
Ah.
Ken Gifted 5 Gen X Talks member says
Uh-oh.
he's our number one guy over there in Israel. Matthew Cole, Peter Fernandez, Salty Aussie, Justin Hart, Super Rad, and Bob K. Mitt. Listen, you guys now get to go backstage. After this is over, go to the YouTube, go to the Gen X Talks YouTube channel, look for the community tab. Yeah, go to the community tab, click on that. Everything regular will be at your disposal, and all of the things that were hidden and just for members will all be exposed. You can go read everything. Everything's unveiled. Open kimono,
Wait,
as we say.
Wait, what? You're going to open it all up?
You don't know what open kimono means?
You're going to open it all up? Just like that?
Generation Mars Podcast.
Who's that?
I don't know. Generation Mars Podcast.
I feel
Hey,
like-
Dad, can you say shut up, Meg? Yeah, I can. Ready? Shut up, Meg. How
I
about
feel
this
like the
one?
travel expenses
Meg.
for that podcast is very expensive.
Shh. Doing something here.
My bad.
Quit talking when I'm talking.
There you go.
I'm a trained professional. Shut up. Let's try another one so you can record these. Shut up, Meg. Ready? Here's another. Meg. Shut up. Does that help you
Do
out?
one more. Do one more. Do one more.
Do another one?
Yeah.
Meg, please, shut up. There's 3 for you.
There you go.
Generation Mars Podcast. I don't know who you are, but I hope that helps you out. All right.
I had to get rid of the jar for him.
Generation Mars. I've heard it. If you guys need some production tips, DM me.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm good. I'm good.
He says he's heard the podcast. If you guys need production tips, DM me. Does that tell you something about the quality of our podcast?
It's okay.
That's almost like saying, look I've heard your podcast. Call me.
It's okay.
You guys
We're good.
suck. Call me. Randy Lorfing, post your Patreon link. I would love to become a member and support my favorite family. 2,500 stars sent.
Whoa!
Please, somebody give.
Trippy Dippy, TDP.
I'll bet you Trippy Dippy already did that. That's
Yeah,
a Facebook
TDP.
post.
He's going
I'll
over
bet
there.
Trippy saw that go by and he already gave him the link.
Yeah.
I'm good. Now, the Patreon link, somebody should put it up just now anyway in Facebook and on YouTube.
Nuts.
Just because, but I'm guaranteeing Trippy Dippy already took care of that.
Yeah,
Just-
Trippy Dippy Pineapple. He's on it.
TDP. Forrest Terra, my daughter is officially married. My son got a phone call. He is being the second wave to go to Israel. He is my Ada. Maybe is that a misprint or do I just not know what ADA is? Because I'm stupid. It could. Yeah,
Trying to see.
I heard a report on the news. They had a certain Israel called up their reserves. They called up everyone's trained in Israel to fight. Everybody knows how to fight in the military. I don't know how long they go through it, but it's mandatory. Everybody learns and goes through basic training. So I think that's a big plus. However, one of the other things is that they call up the reserves, and not only did they called up so many, I don't know, 120,000 or whatever it was. but people started flying from all over the country to join the Israeli Defense Force. They came from all over the world. They came from every corner of Israel, and they actually had, out of 100% of the people that they called up, they had 150% sign up. They had 50% more, or it was 110%, maybe it was 110%. 110% of whatever they called back up. They had everybody they called back up showed up, and 10% more. I think it was 10%. It was over, which is amazing. There's nobody that shirked from their responsibility and their obligation, just doing it. Sean MacArthur, here's a little something for you. General, enjoy 100-star sent. Thank you, Sean, putting that in the kitty with the rest of it. Going to get me a hamburger tonight. Sean Howitt, what is your most favorite Australian-built V8? I drive 2015 VF SFV runs an IS3. Okay, you lost me because I'm not an Australian car guy. The only Australian car I remember specifically was the one from the original Mad Max. And my buddies and I used to argue over what kind of car that was. I said it looked like some sort of a Gran Torino. And we argued on what kind of chopped up car that was for years. I think one of my friends finally called me one day, this 20 years after the movie, and said it was a Ford something, like it had a name that you only sold over in Australia. I don't remember what the name was, but I was like, okay, I could see that. That's why we kind of didn't know. But that Mad Max car, that was a badass car with the little blower and the switch on it, and the clutch. But I don't remember what kind of car it was. But that, if you can ask me, what was my favorite car, V8, whatever that car was, that's gonna answer your question for you. Whatever the Mad Max car was from the original one in the 70s.
Never seen Mad Max.
What's that?
I've never seen Mad Max.
No, you haven't. Disney Mama Sammy Joe, member for 14 months, KGXE Studios. Wow, 14 months of tipping the handsome dancing bear. Let's get that straight. Tipping the handsome dancing bear.
As you.
I've loved every minute with you guys, and I think the voice is overdue. I can't do the voice tonight.
Whoa. Can't do the voice.
No, can't do the voice.
You said you're whoring yourself out for the month of October.
Well, I'm going to skip whoring myself out today.
What? Why?
Well, because I can't do the voice.
I can't do the voice. Can't perform under pressure, huh?
No.
Yeah, I think you don't have the ability to do it. You didn't load up your voice changer?
No, I didn't. I have performance issues. Ask your mother. I don't do well under pressure.
Don't.
All right. So there was something else. What else you got for us?
What do I got? What do I got?
You're running the goddamn show, Mr. Producer.
Oh, yeah, I want you to react to this image because it's pretty funny. I found it, and okay. I thought you may either think this is funny or it's really stupid.
Well, put it up and keep talking because it takes 20 seconds to hit the screen.
Well, you can look down. That's why I got you.
But it's upside down over there, so I can't.
You can still tell what it is.
It looks like a hot dog in a bun.
All hot dogs are in a bun, Dad.
No, they're not. It looks like a hot dog in a bun. All right, it's coming up on my screen now.
A hot dog?
Hot dog.
Whoa.
All right. Somebody put a little wiener dog in a hot dog? That's bad, man. I don't want to talk. Yeah, look at his look on his face.
Come on.
I hope everyone in the comment section
so
is
cute,
condemning
but
you.
Look at who's funny.
I hope everyone is condemning you right now.
That's funny. How is that not
full
funny?
Of shit. That's what I want. I want everyone to go, oh, Jan says that's cute. Okay.
Exactly, the little dog. He's a hot dog.
Dachshund in a bun. All right.
He's a hot dog,
a bunch
man.
of sick puppies.
Come on, man. It's a hot dog.
Oh, it's not. Do you got anything else for me?
Yeah, give me a second while I pull up the next one, man.
Okay, because I didn't send you these pictures during intro, so why you got to go do these? Yeah,
because I was loading up the other ones.
Nah,
there you go. Boom.
Nah, you screwed it up.
There you go.
What does it say? Because I can't
This is how you jumpstart a millennial, and he's holding a 9-volt battery to a nose piercing.
Man, I would do that right now. I'd grab that dude's head and hold it right to the battery and shove that battery up till it was glowing red.
Glowing red, dude? Chill.
Yeah.
I think they'd already be awake.
Goddamn nose junkie. I mean, who puts that shit? You know what? If you're going to put that stuff in your nose like that, you're begging for some Gen Xer to come along and cause you a world of pain. It's a true story.
Nose piercings are not it, man.
All right, what else you got? You're sure screwing up these pictures.
If you had to get any piercing, what would you get?
I'm not going to get a piercing.
No, if you had to get one.
I would get one single little stud or a Bajoran earring in my left ear.
Oh, look at the little squirrel.
Because if you put 2 earrings in, you know what that means.
You're gay.
Yeah, and I'm not. All right, the squirrel Holy shit! Is that an acorn?
Look at this squirrel. He's so happy.
But wait a second. Is that a baby little tiny miniature squirrel, or is that just one goddamn?
It's a carved acorn. They carved it. They carved
Oh, they carved it. Oh,
but look how
I see.
happy he is. He's so happy. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, I found the Holy Grail.
He's gonna look at that and go, I'm covered for the whole winter.
He's so happy.
One winter. Noel, $1.99, $2 Lady of Repute. See, someone's trying to see the jar. Someone's trying to see the jar. They paid $2, and you don't have the jar.
This guy, okay, well, the jar has never been on Pix, man. This isn't like, you're really throwing me under the bus here. This guy is sitting here going, the hoes gonna love this.
No, he's not. He's sitting there going, I don't have to work all winter. This is my winter harvest right here. He's got to figure out how to get back into his treehouse.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to move that.
What else we
That's
got
pretty
here?
weird.
Between the sheets.
Yeah. Hold on.
787. This will give you time to do that while I'm reading the sheets, dingus. 787 FXR member for 17 months, big red one. KGXT Studios member. 787 has his big red one. Do you have your big red one? You only earn the big red one next to your name after 12 months. He's on 17. He's getting close to having what comes up at the 2-year anniversary. Got to see who's the first people to do that. Tomash, 30 shekels, and he's laughing his ass off. I don't know what he's laughing at, but Tomash, thanks for dropping that in here. Thanks for being alive, and I mean that in the best possible way. All right. Who's in here? Lionheart, I'm looking to see who's swinging the blue wrenches. Mrs. Four, Lionheart, Two Bear, he is in here. I was going to make fun of Two Bear, but I really can't right now because he's here. Although that's the best time to make fun of Two Bears when they're present, as any Generation X will tell you. All right, what do you actually got for me?
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Boom. That's my older brothers.
Yeah, that is both of your older brothers.
Yeah.
They used to do stupid shit like now. That looks like more of a 90s thing. By what I'm looking at there.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks like your brother. Your brothers did some stupid. You have 3 older brothers, but the 2 oldest of them, this is the kind of dumb shit they did all the time. And they'd ruin things. They did stuff like this. If you caught them and stopped them and pulled them out and you yarded them out of those things, those laundry baskets would run self-tapping screws into the skateboard. So the skateboard would stick to because the laundry basket would fall off.
Yeah.
True story.
I think that white laundry basket is the exact same one I had when I was a little kid.
I think so too.
Right.
Dale Rainey, member for 6 months. Legion of X, halfway to his big red one. Absolutely. 6 months down, 6 months to go. Dale, thanks for sticking around, buddy. Figured by now you got sick of me, but Dale's still here. All right.
Got one more picture.
One more picture. That's it? One more?
Well, I got a couple more. Look at this squirrel, dude.
What kind of a dumbass picture are you showing me?
He's jumping. Look at him jump. You don't like him jumping?
What you thought would be interesting to
Dude,
talk
he's
about?
going. Okay, this matches up with the other one. Look.
This is what you thought.
This is how he was getting there. This is how he got there. He was zooming. I think he's got an acorn in his right hand, too. Look at him zoom. Isn't that just kind of funny? He's a wee. I don't know why I got a little bit of a squirrel theme going on here, but squirrels are fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to start a donation right now. We need to hire a new producer. Or we need some medication for my wife. She was going to be here. Gen X Mom's supposed to be on camera on Saturday nights. Half of you tuned in looking for Gen X Mom. When you realized she wasn't going to be here, half of you tuned out. I do not blame you one bit. But she got sick. We had a 4.5 hour meeting today about the radio station, about the KGXT radio and how to move that forward and do some stuff. 4.5 hours, and it was a great meeting. We got a lot hashed out. We need to have another meeting, but she was there for the whole thing. She felt good. We talked about this live stream tonight, how much fun it's going to be. We had stuff worked out between us where the kid was going to basically shut the fuck up the whole night and not talk. And then at the last minute, she got very sick. I don't know what happened to her, but they put her in the hot bath, got her in her jammies, got a heating pad under, got her meds, got her water, got her stuff, got her in bed, and I went and got her dog for her, and her dog's laying in bed at her feet, so she's as comfortable as she can be. I raced down here and said, kid, try not to fuck up this live stream too much tonight. I guess that was a little bit too much to ask.
I don't know why you'd ever ask me to do that.
What?
Not mess up the live stream. Because no matter what we do, it's going to mess up.
Well, the problem is...
Good way or bad way, we never know.
No, listen, when I mess up a live stream, it's on purpose.
Oh.
It's turning out exactly as I requested it to be.
That's what I'm doing.
No. when
How do
you
you
mess
know?
it up,
How do you know?
it's shit coming out your ass that you had no idea. It's a mystery.
My creative directing.
Not even God knows what you're doing when you're running half the show over here.
Honestly, I take that as a compliment.
All right, what else
If
you got?
God,
for me?
the all-knowing being,
I don't have a
cannot
book
figure
of
out what I'm
lies
doing.
tonight. No book of lies from the general because I thought I was going to be hanging out with my chick tonight. I didn't know I was going to be stuck with you. You are literally definition of the B, C, or D team. True.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the B team. Well, yeah, I'll take B team. It's whatever.
All right, well, do
All right,
something.
next one I got up.
Get rid of all
I'm
those
done. I'm
pictures.
done with the squirrels. Okay.
Who clutters up their screen like you do? All right.
Okay. This next one.
Benjamin Singer says, this is the worst OnlyFans site I've ever been on.
Did I hit the wrong multi-stream?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you connect to one of your sister's OnlyFans pages? Good
I didn't
God.
mean to. They gave me the login to like comments, man. My bad. All right. This one's a little bit more serious.
All right,
So
I'm
this
ready
one's
for
just for you.
something serious. Go, man, go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. What does that say? The USS Dwight D. Eisenhower?
Yes.
Okay, I know we sent the Gerald Ford over there, which is our newest aircraft carrier and our newest assembled battle group. I got that, which I was very happy because the Ford has passed all of its sea trials. But then they sent the Eisenhower and the USS Carl Vinson, and they're all going over there. They also sent one to South China Sea near North Korea. There was an incident with the little snappy North Korean dictator. He's getting all pissy because we have a battle group over there pointing at him or China. But we sent 3 carrier divisions over there. I'm assuming they're all not in the Med. I'm assuming that they've got them spaced out because you can kind of get in 3 different places in the water, kind of near Iran and Jordan, and then around for the Sinai Peninsula around the other side of the Med. I don't know. I don't know where they're deployed, but Jesus, that's some serious shit. If we sent over three carrier groups, that's something. So I'm happy about that. What else you got, kid? What else you want to talk about?
I got other things. Okay.
All right.
I got other things to talk about.
Lionheart on staff wrote onlyfans.com/LionheartOG.
He has an OnlyFans.
I guess he does. I'm not going to go look.
does
If
he
you
do?
want to go do the likes on his
No,
comments,
I'm not
you
looking
go
at
right
that.
ahead.
I'm not going over there. You
Scott
better eat
Harmon shared the link to his sister's OnlyFans page.
You know how many comments I got on that video a while ago? Like years ago, we did one like that, saying and you know how many comments I got? Remember, we did a video. We did a short. Where
I said your sister's webcam and a PayPal account is not a
real job.
not a real job. Yeah.
Which I would say is if it was real, but it's not. He makes jokes about it, but the amount of emails, the amount of comments, hey man, asking for a friend,
Asking for a friend.
What's your
sister's account.
and at that time, I was like 15. Imagine asking a 15-year-old kid on the internet, hey man, hook me up with that OnlyFans.
What's your
That's
sister's
weird.
porn number?
Yeah, that's freaking weird, dude.
Scott Royston, you're the worst OnlyFans page. Yeah, sorry, I would not know how to behave if you guys were paying me to be in an OnlyFans page. I don't. Yeah, the only thing I'd be good at is bending over and showing you the dark side of the moon. That's about it. All right, what else you got?
Here, I got
kid?
another serious one for you.
Oh, good. Let's fuck up the screen and twist things around. What do you got?
There you go.
What does that one say?
Scoop. Iran warns Israel through UN against ground offensive in Gaza.
I saw that in a couple places today. Iran warns Israel through the United Nations. In other words, Iran didn't just call up Israel. You didn't say Netanyahu and go, hey, fucker, you invade, we're coming after you. No. Chicken shit, piece of shit, motherfucker. You know what they said? They called up the UN, sent an ambassador, says, okay, now we're just letting you know, if Israel goes after, it goes into the Gaza Street for this, we're not happy about that. We're going to do a little something. I hope the United States goes back through the UN, because that's, of course, how we're supposed to communicate now, and says, oh, well, if Israel goes into Gaza and you go into Israel, we going to go come after you. Why not? That's how it's got to be. You got to put them in their place right now. Now, Biden ain't Trump, or we wouldn't be in this mess. However, I got to say, sending the aircraft carriers over there, already getting boots. There's already been boots on the ground, putting supplies over there in Israel, and being very strong. That's a lot more than I thought Biden was going to do. I will say that. I didn't think we were going to get that far with him. So I'm happy about that. Now I just want to see some action. But there's too many Jewish people, there's too many Israelis, there's too many that are high up in the connection with the government and the connection between the two countries. There is no way liberal Democrats could use their typical playbook and go, well, we support you, but we don't want to cause a problem here. We got to be thinking about everybody. We got to think about the Palestinians. No. The Palestinians. I don't want to hurt any Palestinian civilian. If they're helping Hamas, that's a problem. But quit letting them put rockets in your living room, man. You just got to stop doing that. If they sold everyone in the north end of the Gaza Strip, get out. The leaflets fell. They gave you fair warning. Get out. If you don't want to, they are not. Israelis are not going to try to shoot civilians. They're not. But here's what's going to happen. This is my prediction. There's going to be situations where they've got some Hamas soldier, some Hamas leader in their sights to shoot him, and that guy's going to hold up an innocent baby. Why? Because the Hamas is a piece of shit, and they have an enemy for life with me. But they're going to do that kind of stuff. They're going to put that baby in harm's way, and then if something happens to the baby, guess who they're going to blame? Not themselves. No. We're not going to. No. They're not going to blame. They should be standing in front of children, protecting them, not using them as shields. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And now it's going to be all over the news. Look what they did. You know what? We wouldn't be in this mess. But look what you did. You started this. There was a story. I don't know if I told you guys this or not. I don't think I did. This whole thing comes down to common sense. This whole thing comes down to some rudimentary, fundamental skills you learn in high school. We all know Hamas attacked Israel. We all know that they murdered and raped and cut off. We know that. We saw it. Despite what these idiot fucking loser protesters in New York say, oh, it's a lie. It's not true. You're making it all. They interviewed him, says, what about all the murdering of the babies? And they put the microphone in their face. You know what these Generation Z Palestinian protesters said? It's been proven that was all a lie. It's been proven that it's propaganda. I hate when people say that, oh, it's proven, it's already known. It's a known fact. It's already been proven. It's already been disproven. It's a known fact. Everybody knows. Stop talking about it. No. You're lying. And you couldn't cite the point in it where you determined that it's been proven. You couldn't do that. Well, I don't know it off the top of my head. Nobody. Here goes back to the fundamentals. My dad used to tell me a story when I was a kid growing up. He went to John H. Francis Polytechnic High School, and he says going in the lunch line one time, and this guy that he'd been having conflict with forever and ever and ever, just like Israel and Hamas, forever and ever. The guy comes up, starts a fight with my dad, punches my dad. My dad gets back up. Guy punches my dad. My dad gets back up. So my dad says the third time he hit me, I went up to him and I hit him one time as hard as I could right in his nose. Knocked out a tooth, split his lip, bloody nose. The guy falls down. He gets back up and says, okay, whoa, stop. My dad said, no, the fight's already commenced. We already started this. You don't get to punch me a bunch of times, and then when I go to retaliate, then you say, no, let's all stop. Peace, let's all stop. No. My dad told me that story a bunch of times. What a perfect analogy. Hamas comes in and murders people, runs back across the border, and then says, okay, peace, time out. Whoa. Calm down, everybody. What's going on? Yeah, it's not the way it works in the real world. That's the way it works on the progressive far left agenda. That's the way it works in Tlaib's head, in AOC's head. That works for them. It's like, okay, all right, now, we know that was bad, but if we can get to a stopping point here, let's stop. No, not how it works. Someone came in and shot my family, and I was loading my gun as I was going across the street to find the dude who did it. You can't just tell me, okay, all right, that was bad, but let's all stop now. No. Not how it works. Sorry. You don't get to say that at all. I'm on Israel's side with this. All right.
All right, wow, that was Just
Sorry, went off on a tangent.
dude, you were yapping.
There was stuff.
You
man.
had a yap
get me going
session.
on
It's
this.
okay. It's
All
okay to have a yap session. Okay.
Go ahead. What's the next picture? Let's go.
Why do you think I got a ton of pictures?
Come
man?
on, give me some, because I know you do.
I'm scarred for life from.
Give me something.
Okay, dude.
Who's your daddy?
Oh,
Let's go.
dude, chill out,
Wow,
man. Good
Patreon.
Lord.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that yet.
No, dude, I'm
good. You're really squaring
Good
up on
Lord,
these things.
dude, you need to take a chill pill.
Oh, man.
This was you in the 70s,
No, 80s.
80s.
I'm not sure where you got
Same difference.
that picture. Yeah, that is an accurate description. That's not far off from. I did dress like that. I didn't have the Lynn Swan Pittsburgh Steelers '88. I probably had one like the Fred Dreyer one up there,
Crop top
or
is
Lawrence
great.
McCutcheon from the Rams. But yeah, that's a full blown '80s. Yeah, I had the socks like that with the stripes. I even had some with stars in the middle. Yeah, we had the.
So you wore a crop top.
It's not a crop top. That is not a crop top. That is a half cut jersey, and I forget what we used to call those, but they were
Crop top.
They didn't call
Crop
it crop top.
It's crop top.
That is a pretty good. In fact, that looks like my neighborhood too. It's pretty. That's pretty convincing. I got to tell you.
That's clearly a crop top with a mullet. Like if I threw a crop top on you right now, you'd look exactly like that guy with brown hair.
No, come on now. But that's a pretty accurate
short
description
shorts?
of
Why are you
the
wearing the
80s
short shorts?
of an 80s guy. Yeah, and they
What's
were
the
even a
point of the
little
short
shorter than
shorts?
that. Yeah.
Was it like the shorter your shorts, the cooler you were?
Well, if you could get your left nut to hang out a little bit, you have achieved success. True story.
Man, you guys are freaking weird, dude. That's really weird.
We were. You know what? It's just proof that we didn't look at the mirror. We didn't look in the mirror too much before we went.
Yeah, I could tell. You really did not care about public image. Right? Social anxiety was not a thing. You know, okay. One of my friends was like, "How do I deal with social anxiety?" I was like, "Everybody has social anxiety. It may be varying, but everyone just deals with it.
Right.
You got to find your own way to deal with it.
Yeah.
Everyone has social anxiety. Don't think you're the only person with it.
No.
Don't be like, I've been diagnosed with social anxiety. Everybody
all
has
have.
it.
We all
Everybody
have.
has it. Just deal with
Mrs.
it.
Fort Watt
Sorry.
dropped in $50. Turn a whole screen pink for the kid. Early happy birthday. Your 18th birthday is coming up.
Yeah, it is in 9 days.
9 days.
9 days.
I got to tell you two things. I didn't get you anything yet.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to.
Oh,
I got
okay,
something
cool.
really cool in mind, but I don't have it yet. Also, did you finally make? Everyone's been bugging you for that Amazon link.
It's
for a
already, it's been up. It's been up.
Well, put it up in here. Put it. I want to see the Amazon link go
yeah,
by.
mods. Yeah, the link.
Yeah.
The link.
You're the moderator. I don't know if they got it. Maybe Mrs. Four is not going to have it. Lionheart could probably find
Trippy
it.
Dippy. TDP.
TDP's over in TDP's got to put up the link. If you guys want to contribute anything, you can send a PayPal. I don't know where the PayPal
There's
link
TDP.
is.
TDP. Flying in.
Nobody's got the PayPal link up either. You can't donate in PayPal. If you guys want to send them something, you can send it through PayPal. If you go to the website, genxtalks.com, everything is at Gen X Talks, and it has our logo, so you know it's the right one. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You want to give a couple bucks, a $5 bill or something for the kid for his birthday, starving college student moving on in life, go ahead. Mrs. Ford just dropped in half a C-note. We love Mrs. Ford
About to
very
blow up
much.
the
Thank
jar
you.
right now.
But the PayPal stuff would come up. I just don't have a way to access it at the moment. And the other one is the wish list. There's some stuff on the Amazon wish list. If you guys feel a little randy, you had a little bit too much to drink and your credit card's in your hand, if you're going to do it anyway, don't go to the Home Shopping Network. Just go over there, send the kid a glow-in-the-dark basketball. He'll be happy for days. All right.
Okay, Thomas Valdez. What state are you fellas in? We are in California.
He's in the state of denial, for sure.
Always. At all times.
But we are in occupied California.
And then Noel said I'm Gen Z man. No.
No, not
No.
really.
And then Hogs
Boss Hogs.
said, "Kid, can we just send you a gift card?" Yeah, you can. Of course.
Two
you
Bear
can.
took care of that one. Put a
4605
message.
or 4605 Buena Vista Road, 93311 Bakersfield,
Somebody
California.
can put up if you guys want to send something directly, there's a P.O. box just down the street from us. Somebody can put up
Mods.
the P.O. box in here.
Mods.
There you go with your mods again.
Mods, come on.
Listen, I pinned the PayPal link. It's up at the top now. If anybody, I should have done that earlier. I didn't do it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But you can send that. You can send that to PayPal. They can put up there it is. Trippy's got the mailing address. I can't pin two things. That's the good job, Trippy. TDP.
TDP.
Hope he's putting that up on Facebook too.
He probably is.
All right. What else you got? Come on, give me
That
something good,
whoa,
baby.
whoa. That's it.
No, it's not it. Come on.
That's it. Do I got anything over here? Hold on, let me.
Get your ass up on the screen and finish us out.
What do you mean finish this out with what?
You got more pictures, don't lie.
Whoa, dude.
What about the big gun?
The big gun. We don't need to deal with
I
the big gun.
wanted to offer a free prize for the big gun.
Now I really don't want to show
Now
it.
you got to do it because
Now I don't want to show it. I don't want to show
deny
it.
people a free gift if they guess what it
There's
is.
no big gun.
There's a big
There's
gun.
no big gun.
And if anybody knew the name of the big gun, I was going to give them a T-shirt.
If you think there's a big gun, you're delusional.
There's a big gun.
I'm not gaslighting you.
Get the big gun. Let's go.
You want me to go get the big gun?
You have to.
Fine, I'll go get the big gun.
You got to now. I told everybody.
Fine. Yeah, I know.
Let's-
You're
now
throwing
listen.
me under the bus for no reason here.
Stop talking. Shut your mouth and go get the big gun.
I'm going
Listen,
to the big gun.
what I want to do here is when he puts up the picture of the big gun, anybody in the comment section who knows the name of this gun, who knows what this is, you get the big gun. It's the name of the big gun. There it is. Then I'll send you a free T-shirt.
The big gun.
But you got to know the name of it when it comes up.
Boom, there it is.
There it is. What
big
gun
gun.
is that? That was a real gun. They discontinued it
Why did they
because
make that?
because its destruction was too permanent. You couldn't even hunt animals with it. You couldn't hunt elephants. It blew the elephant into pieces. Now I can't see. I'm on a 20-second delay. So if I'm going to start, I'm looking at the comments. I'll read the comments. But you guys, big effing gun. No, drop them. It's not the big fucking gun. Another big fucking gun. No. And Lionheart, who's not supposed to play. He didn't get it right, though. Uh-oh. Flibble got it. Mark Chick says elephant gun. No. Mr. Flibble, it's a punt gun used for hunting ducks. Mr. Flibble got it right. First one. It's called a punt gun.
It's a gun.
Lionheart said a pun gun. It's not a pun gun. There's no jokes. You don't pull the trigger and dad jokes come out. It's not a pun gun. It doesn't start spitting out puns. No. Otherwise, we'd call it the low torque gun. That would be considered a low torque gun.
Or my sister.
Or
whatever
your
you guys think her name is.
Okay, so Flibble, you got to send an email to Gen X Mom. You've already got her email because you guys talk often. Good, well done there, well played. And you get a free T-shirt. Well done, Mr. Flibble. The punt gun, it was called. Yeah.
GenXMom at GenXTalks.com. There you
Gen
go.
X Mom
You're
at
welcome,
Gen X.
America.
All right, listen. So we're
supposed to
going to
finish
go,
off. You're supposed
but
to
please remember it is the kid's
End
birthday
mark.
coming up. I'm sorry we had some stuff lined up for the show tonight, but Gen X Mom got sick. We still did the full hour, a little bit behind. I promise I will never listen to my idiot producer again. Just start the show. Don't talk. Give him sign language. Okay.
Yeah.
No. He was just a creative idiot, which was dumb. And
Turn your
nobody
phone
liked it.
off.
People called for your resignation, sir. They called for your resignation.
Too bad. Haters gonna hate. That's tough. That's tough. Like
All right.
what are you gonna do?
We got to go. Getting out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you had an hour of your evening to waste, what better place to waste it than here with Gen X Talks and a couple of jabronis from the desert that don't know what they're doing because
We're in the
that's
desert?
us. 100%.
Middle of
We
the
do
desert.
appreciate you guys tuning in. We love you guys. We wouldn't be
I feel
anything
about
without you. I don't know where you're listening from, AM, FM, Sirius
like
XM, or perhaps somewhere around this planet on the Armed Service Radio Network. Remember,
Don't listen.
wherever you go, there you are.
I'm here.
I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
The flip side. I gotta hit the button. Forgot. My bad.
Hit the fucking button, dude. Jesus H. Christ.
Hey man, I hit the button. Okay.